So this is a continuation from the other video, like continuation of the other video. And then for this one I'm going to use this is Robin, yeah, this is white, and then this is the small size of Robin, it's not Winter King. We are going to use this other small side of it, of the hook. This is 2.0, but it is double-sided, the big side and then the small side that can crochet what the small size yarn. So I've already made my chain of 24, that's it. And then when we are making a front and back stitch pattern, we are still going to use a double crochet. So remember the other side, I already gave you a clue on how to make the double crochet. So we are going to meet at the end, and then we start forging out the front and back panel stitch. So here we are. We've already made we've already made our double crochet, and then we are going to do what? We are going now to work on the front and back panel. So I'm going to make a chain of 2 and then turn my work. I already made the first one, and then this is the second one. So when we are turning the work here, this first stitch, this first one, not the second one, this first one, you go in with a what? With a double crochet. You go in with a double crochet, sorry, like this. Like this. Or if you don't want to go in with a double crochet, you can just come here and then you skip this first double crochet, and then in the second one you go in with a what? A front double crochet. Sorry. A front double crochet like that. This. You skip this first one, this one, and then the second one you just yarn over. Here you go in with a double crochet like that. You yarn over, and then this one you go in with what? With a front post double crochet like this. Also this one you go in with what? The next you go in with a front post double crochet like this. But then if you don't do what? If you don't start with a double crochet here, you see how your work bends. Now that one looks what? Looks weird. So for us to achieve something perfect, here in the first stitch here, you go in with that, with a double crochet like this. And then the second one, now this, you go in with a front post double crochet like this. And then you yarn over. Here you go in with a back post double crochet like this. You can see well, this is what I mean by a front post and a back post. This is a back post, this is a front post. So we've already gone in with this, and then here we are going in with what? With a front post double crochet like this. And then we go in with a back post here like this. Still we continue the same thing. Here you don't repeat the stitch on the same what? On the same double crochet. You go after making the front post and another one, you go in the back post and another one. So here we're going like this. Still you continue with the same thing, front and back post, front and back post like this. I hope you're seeing it clearly. I just hope you understand this one. Like this. Make sure your crochet hook doesn't get your yarn pulled and gets entangled. So you keep repeating the same process like this. Remember we are using double crochet, front and back post, front and back post, front and back post, like this. Like this. So this is how it looks like. You see? The front and the back. I think you can see there are ridges. They create like ridges. That's it. Here. The front and the back. The front and the back. You just follow that process. Don't forget that we are using what? Double crochets. So this is how it looks like. I think you can see that clearly. It looks like this. Yeah. It looks like this. I think you can see that. It's on both sides. I think you've seen that. At the front, going at the front, like this. And then at the back. The front, like this. And then at the back, here. Here. So, remember when we were starting this, we started here with what? With a double crochet at the edge. And then also here, when we are ending this line, there is a last double crochet here. Is what we are going to start. We are going to do what? To crochet on top of that, like this. We are going to go in with what? With a double crochet. Like that. So, it looks like this. Oh, I hope you can see this. It looks like this, like at a certain point it even stretches. Yeah. I think you can see that it stretches out. So that's a front and back loop stitch. That's it. It can be nice for the wristband, like for a sweater, or the waistband. So we shall learn more stitches, but for now I think we can end there. Hope you can remember that we started with a single crochet, and then we went to half double crochet, and then we went to a double crochet, and then finally we've closed it with what? With a front and back loop stitch. This. Thank you for your time.